G'day, g'day, g'day. MP numbers checking in. We're doing our first draft of Ixalan. We've drafted the deck. Check out the video if you haven't already. And we won the die roll. We're on a blue-green Merfolk with a splash for a hostage taker. The black, this hand seems pretty fine, if not more than. We've got Shaper's Apprentice into tap this 2-drop, flying to have a flying Merfolk and curve out from there. Seems good to me. Ixalan is our opponent. So we really, I mean, the hand's good. Really want to draw, pick up more creatures is probably the main thing. We just want to keep doing what we do. Obviously we need to play our island here. Make sure we play the right land. Fourth land, not really what we want to see at the moment, but it is, it's fine. We've got the Prosperous Pirates, which is, again, fine. We've got a couple of menacings. We've got the two drops. Look, normally I wouldn't want to waste the Water Tap Weaver, but let's just do it. Do we reveal? Yeah, let's reveal the black. Why not? We're not double. I think anything we have is double coloured, so we are not too fussed about which lands we play. Although I could be wrong. Cool. Opponent missed a land drop and no creatures, so this is pretty good for us at the moment. So we're just going to go in for 4. Opponent obviously has a 3-drop they want to cast. Maybe we just Depth of Desire this turn, just to bounce it. Let's do it. Let's slow them down. This is probably getting greedy, but let's just YOLO it. If our opponent doesn't, this way we've got our treasure ready for next turn to play the Dreadnought, and if our opponent doesn't hit a land, they've got to literally pay 2 mana just to play this guy again, and then we can tap it. We can just tap it down again. Putting our opponent in a pretty poor spot. So what do they got? Explore. Alright, let's do this. Let's tap it down. We'll attack first. We'll offer the trade. I doubt they're going to trade. And we'll tap it down if they don't. Then we can both play the Water Tap Weaver and Charter Call. We'll Charter Calls first. We don't have to discard because we attacked. Drew 2 lands, so whatever. 4 mana, so yeah, let's just do this. Keep our opponent off his mana. Opponent finally found their 3rd land. They found a 3-2. That's fine. Absolutely fine with me. I'll play. Yeah, no reason not to play our land here. We'll attack. Getting in for 6. Opponent can block. Might have to block if depending on how. Yep, cool. So the opponent takes 4 here. Goes to 6, then we can just flash in Windstrike at the end of turn and probably just win the game. Or maybe not, because they're going to have that untapped. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. We're in a pretty good spot right now. I'm guessing they're not going to do anything here. Yep, cool. So end step, flash. Sweet. Alright, so we'll finish at 1 with the win. Let's opponent have removal spell. Otherwise they're just dead. And if they've got a removal spell, they're only buying themselves a turn. Probably just want to concede here. Okay. That's fine. You got it. Not quite sure what that's going on. Yeah. Okay, opponent just decided to reveal a card for the sake of revealing a card. So we know our opponent has some pirates. We don't really know much more than that, do we? They're on black-green pirates, druids, something. I don't really think there's much we can do. We can't call that a win-win because our opponent just got Bit screwed, unfortunately. I think we just run it back as it is. We didn't see anything worth sideboarding out for. Let's do it. Alright, what do we got? We got depths, we got a pounce, we got a wind strider. Look, the hand's not terrible, but there's just no action early, and if he's on this black-green thing, if he has a level of aggro, we could be dead quickly. Although in saying that, depths will bounce, and I can have a turn 4 wind strider, which is not terrible. I've got a lot of 2 and 3 drops in my deck, and I'm on the draw. Let's keep it. I could definitely see a reason for mulliganing here, but I'm going to keep it. Panther's pretty dead to me right now. Damn. Kind of wanted a good 2 or 3 drop. Even one my 1 drop, or my only 1 drop would have been nice there. Opponent's going to play a mana dork. Oh no, okay, it explores. He revealed a Wayfinder. Yeah, so opponent's on a better explore deck than I. Guessing he put it in his hand. Yep, cool. Okay, so we got our water tap Weaver. We're going to hit for 3 here. We can tap that down. Depending on what opponent plays here. Drew a forest, that's fine. That's cool. I like that card. Shapers of Nature is pretty fantastic. So the decision here is whether we depths to set up a 3/3 turn 4, or if I think we just want a water trap weaver here to keep the 3/2 tap down for a turn. Gives us a little bit of time to try and find some more stuff. We do always have pounces are kind of our worst case here because it is obviously just straight up trade with either of the creatures. We might just block. Do you want to just block here? That's the question. Put a 1 counter on each of 2. Okay, so no, we're not going to block. Is it going to target itself? No, it's going to take the other 2, so that's cool. So now I can bounce both of those. I can bounce one of those, sorry, to get some. Yeah, they've got explore triggers. That's annoying. Give me a good 2-drop. I mean, it's a 2-drop. It's not really a good 2-drop, but it's a 2-drop. Annoying thing is I've got to play the depth first to get the colorless, to get the token. Definitely be bouncing this one because worst case it makes it one smaller. I think we just do that. Next turn we can play the 3/3. Yeah. Then we're still not blocking. Blue. Not attacking. We're at 14. Depending on what happens this turn, we could just keep up our Wind Strider to block. Next turn. Opponents obviously play that for us by now. I'm guessing they're just going to attack with both. We're not going to block because we know they have those combat tricks, so we'll take 4 here. We have to stop the bleeding soon. Another Wayfinder. Reveal the Druid, which Druid goes to hand. Another Druid, okay. Oh, and goes to graveyard, that makes sense. Alright, where are we at? So I've got, my options are I can either play the Shapers and pounce, or I can play the Water Strider. I mean, if I play the Shapers, I could pounce to trade. Ugh, that's not helpful. I could trade the. No, I couldn't. That wouldn't work. Windstrider trades with their bigger creatures. I could block that. Block. I need 7 mana to be able to start shapering immediately, which I'm still 2 on board and 1 in hand. So it's not a good spot to be in, I don't think. Opponent definitely got a lot better draws this turn than last turn. Look, I'm going to Wind Strider, so we'll Wind Strider, we'll just suicide the Wind Strider straight to a 3-3. I'll probably trade the Trap Weather with the 3-2. Probably going to get blown out by a combat trick. Oh, something big. Sure. Okay, so that's not trading it, so I'm trading my 2-1 into the 3-2, which is probably better value anyway. So that's fine. That's fine. Maybe I should, no. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's do that. Now we're blocking to lose our board. And take 4. Or do I take 6? Go to 4, have a 3-3 up. Go to 4. Next turn I can pounce. And Shapers. Let's do it this way so the combat trick doesn't just blow me out. I go to 4. Hey, white? What's that going to do? Oh. Yep, that's what we thought. And are we dead? So we can block, block. Fight, doesn't fight well. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I mean, if we kept the 4 land hand, it happens. It happens. Opponent, you know, went from doing nothing in game 1 to doing everything in game 2. Prototon's not going to do anything. So I don't think we have a great sideboard options. We could look at sideboarding out green, but these things, like when these things work, they're going to work so well. Alright, YOLO, let's run it back. Game 3. Yes, I'd love to play first, thank you. This time we got the 2 land, I can play 2 create that and that. Draw a land to play that and that. Maybe I should have taken these out. Actually, this probably would have been smart. Yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Definitely really want to be the aggressor, especially with this like Deep Root Warrior coming out fast. I want to be the guy getting the attacks in. Land. Sweet. All right, so we've got a curve. F8. Don't forget to F8, kids. Okay, opponent does nothing. That's good for me. We draw a 4th land. That's probably enough lands for now. We'll do the attacks. Water Trap Weaver. I mean, do we want to play it? Yeah, let's play it. Like it's unfortunately no target, which sucks, but still 2 power on the board. Exploring to reveal a forest. Good, good. That's what we wanted to see. Got our 5th land. That's enough now. Let's put one with the wind on this thing. Maybe we just wait and put it on the pirates. Yeah, it's probably worth just putting the pirates. Let's offer a trade. Yep, we'll take that trade. That's fine. So next turn we can just go Prosperous Pirates and immediately one with the wind, especially if opponent's tapped out. Opponent play the forest. Ugh, that's fine. That's fine. Means we're not attacking with the warrior unless we want to put the one with the wind on the warrior. Maybe put that on the warrior. Have a 4/4 that goes to a 5/5. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we'll play the pirates. Do that. Get 2 things. Blue, blue. One with the wind on my 4/4. Play blue. If he wants to block, he dies. Having a 4/4 that needs to be blocked by 5 power in the air is pretty good. Pretty good. Obviously there are chumps and combat tricks that can happen, but you know. You know. Yeah, Crushing Canopy definitely should have come out. That could have come out with 4/5. That's okay. Ah, that's not okay. That's quite annoying. Yep, should have put on the pirates. Oh, I traded some damage now for some not damage later. Dreadnought's good, right? We've got a 4/6 attacker, doesn't get through his 4/5. Alright, we need something cool to happen. We need our opponent to kind of do nothing because we're out of cards. We're out of gas. Maybe we got too aggressive there. Oh, go away. Opponent has no attacks either, so we're a bit on a board stall here. Just play that. Fortunately, it doesn't do anything because of these reach things. It can crew that, but it's not going to do much for us. Alright, just play it out. We're at the point where one more land, and we just kind of want to draw the shapers, and we can just start throwing counters at things. Yep, they're just cycling the Verdant Rebirth. Alright, what do you got? Not much, apparently. They're thinking about attacking, maybe? Oh, they're going to stop my guy. I guess I crew in response just so that I have the creature up. Turns off their attacks. My folks, they get 3/3 hexproof. That's fine. Oh, land. Jesus. Keeping a 2-lander never felt so good. Definitely should have tapped this canopy out. I saw literally 0 targets for it in the first 2 games. Alright, you got a 4/4. Attack, attack, attack. No attacks, that's interesting. They've obviously got no tricks. Let's just keep dropping these lands. The opponent's just going to start attacking. We're going to start taking 10 damage a turn. Yep. Hey, I had one of those. Just got stomped on. No, got pounced on, sorry. Alright, we got a 2/2 and we got a flying 2/1. That's something, right? Opponent's at the point where they're going to attack soon. They're probably getting like 12 damage through or so if they do attack. We've got no good blocks except for the crew. Yep. Like we'll block the one that we can try and kill. Guessing a combat trick's going to keep it alive, but that's fine. Take 5. No tricks? Okay, cool. Maybe he's got another stomp or something to finish it off. Sorcery, that makes sense. Lands. opponent's going to combat. This is not looking good for us. I don't think there's really much we can draw right now that's going to make a big difference for us, unfortunately. We'll take the hit. We'll take the hit this time. See what comes up. We're on 10. Yep, it's a 3/3. Dagger 2 can give me some life. Not enough to matter though, I don't think. No attacks, of course. Alright, that probably does it, right? I've got block, take, 2, 4, 7. I really like that first game where the opponent didn't do anything. That was fun. I think this game was definitely lost by me getting greedy with the one with the wind. If I'd had that on this guy, we'd have a 5/6 flyer, which would have lived up to the stomps, to the everything. Yeah. Oh well, we had fun. We're similar deck on this Merfolk theme, which seems to be going around a lot. Merfolk themed, combat themed deck. Didn't draw our rares. Didn't draw our hostage taker, but hey, let's see what happens. That was game 1. Look, we'll jump back. We'll do game 2. See what we can see if we can get some wins out, and otherwise we'll draft again next time. Thanks for tuning in. Next video should be up shortly.